to your yoga. Hold on, I have a message. All right, so we are good. Come sit down. Crisscross applesauce. Okay, open your legs. And we're gonna sing yoga clock because it's time for yoga. So open your arms really, really wide. Open your legs really, really wide. And let's go side to side. Are you ready? Here we go. Tick, tock, little yoga clock. 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 And freeze. Be frozen. Frozen means you move nothing. And can you reach down and touch your toes? How many toes do you have? And can you reach and touch your knees? And can you reach up and touch your belly button? All right, and reach your arms out really, really wide. Take a really big deep breath. All right, and now we're gonna go really fast. Here we go. Tick, tock, little yoga clock. Tick, tock, little yoga clock. Tick, tock, little yoga clock. Faster, tick, tock, little yoga clock, and freeze. All right, and now we're gonna reach up and put our fingers on our shoulders. And we're gonna go side to side. So side to side with our elbows. And we're gonna come back center and then we're gonna twist. So twist and twist and twist and twist and come back. And then we're gonna reach our arms up to our top of our head and shake our hair. And one more time, reach all the way out. And now we're gonna go very slowly. Here we go. Tick, tock, little yoga clock. 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 Inhale your arms up really wide. And we're gonna go forward this time. Go forward. And walk up. And crisscross applesauce. All right, so I have my friend Manny Teddy. And Manny Teddy's gonna sit in my lap. And we're gonna sit for a moment and we're gonna breathe with our nose. Quiet breath. And we are gonna listen for sounds. So while you breathe, and you let your body be still, what sounds do you hear? And then blink your eyes open. I heard the rain falling and I heard my clock ticking. So we have a new song today. So get your hands and rub your hands and make them nice and warm. Rub, 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 rub. And rub, 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 rub. And rub, rub, rub. And rub, and put them on your cheeks. Oh, nice. And let's rub them one more time. And rub, 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 rub. And rub, 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 rub. And put them on your throat. Oh, nice. Feels so good. All right, let's try it one more time. And rub your hands and make a little ball. We're gonna make a little bowl. And one more time, and we're gonna rub, and we're gonna say, rub your hands. Sit up tall. Take a deep breath. And now we're gonna take a deep breath and we're gonna Om. Here we go. Om. Thank you, friends. So those two songs came from my friend Sherry at Karma Kids Yoga. And I want to give her a shout out and go visit her website. Lots of great classes. So I'm going to go over and check because some friends have not moved themselves.
Little yoga class.
Thank you, friends. All right. So can we stand up? Let us stand up. Now it's raining today. I'm looking out the window and it's raining, but we're going to take a sun breath. We're going to start with a nice sun breath. So I'm going to bring my hands together and I'm going to reach my arms down, around and up, and I'm going to take a very deep breath. And when I exhale, I'm going to exhale all the way down to my toes. And when I inhale, I'm going to inhale all the way back up to the sky. And then I'm going to bring my hands back to my heart. That's a sun breath. And we're going to take one more. So the inhale is all the way up to the sun. So inhale to the sun. And then we're going to exhale to the earth. And then on the inhale, we're going to inhale all the way to the sun. And the sun is there. It's just hiding behind the clouds. And exhale back to our heart. So today's adventure, we're going to the park. But how would we get to the park? How would we get to the park? Maybe we would walk. So can we walk on our mat? Let's walk on our mat. Let's take a walk on our mat. Maybe we would walk on our mat. Maybe we would walk. Maybe we would skip. Maybe we would skip. Maybe we would skip. Maybe we would skip on our mat. Maybe we would hop with 2 feet. Wait, but I have an idea. Maybe we would hop. Maybe we would hop with the other foot. Oh, maybe we would gallop like a horse. Maybe we would gallop. Oh my goodness, all this movement makes me want to sit down. Maybe we would ride our bicycle. Maybe we would ride our bicycle to the park. Yes, or we would have to get in a boat. Who knows? It is raining. So let's row our boat. Are you ready? Get in your boat so your feet can be down or your legs can be up. Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Oh, I think we finally got to the park. I think we're here. Well, who would we see at the park? Oh my goodness, let's walk around. So let's stand back up and let's walk around the park. We're walking, we're walking, we're walking. Oh my goodness, look what I found at the park. Look what I found. I'm gonna bring it over so you can see. Look who I found at the park. Oh no, found a little mouse. A little mouse. Oh, maybe later you can help your grown-ups find your animals and you can go to the park. All right, let's be a mouse. So get very small. Get very small. Get very small. Get very small. And hi, get very small because mice are little. Very, very little. But you know what I'm thinking? A mouse would need a tree to hide under. So let's start to grow. So we're growing and growing because you would see a tree. Now I'm still on my knees, so I'm gonna be a little tree. I'm just a little tree. But I have branches. I could have little branches. I could have big branches. I could have little branches. Even littler branches, right? Lots of different kinds of branches. What kind of branches do you have? Show me your branches. But now I want to be a big tree. So I'm going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now I'm going to get really big. Can you be a big tree? Whoops, I'm a wobbly tree. I'm a wobbly tree because it's a windy day. It's a windy day. And I'm a big tree. Can you stand on your other foot? First, I'm coming to mountain pose because I want to be very balanced. And I'm gonna switch. And I'm gonna switch. Can you see my shadow on the wall behind me? It's like there's two Miss Jolene's. That's kind of crazy. And then we're gonna come down. Okay, so we're gonna skip through the park now. Can you skip on your map? And we're skipping. Uh-oh, I found another animal hiding in the grass. Oh my goodness. What did I find in the grass? Oh my goodness. What animal is this? Oh no. What animal?
A toad.
Oh, turn. Thank you for your help. Yes, a toad loves to live on the land. So we have to stand up. And our mountain pose, jump open, calm down, and we are in toad pose. Grown-ups, this is a great stretch for the low back. A wonderful stretch for the low back. So we're here and we're stretching. But now we're gonna take 3 toad jumps. So you're gonna count to 3 and you're gonna take 3 jumps. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. So 1, 2, 3. Back to toad. Take a breather. Good work. Now come to stand up. We have to walk around and walk around. And we're walking. I don't think I want to walk. I think I want to hop. So I'm hopping and hopping and hopping and hopping and hopping and hopping and hopping. Where's the other animal? There it is. Hopping, 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 hopping. Found it. What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it a cat? No. Show me your best dog pose. Go to your mat. Show me your best dog pose. Yes. So from here, we get on all 4. So cat pose. This is cat pose. I have to get a new cat puppet. And then we round. Actually, this is cat pose. This is cow pose. And then we go upside down. Downward dog. And we take a really nice stretch. And we're in an upside down triangle. You can give your dog a tail. Can you give your dog a tail? And you can give your dog another tail. Let's inhale and roll and come into snake pose. Now I'm a snake. You might see the snake in the park if there is lots of grass and places for a snake to hide. It's a true story. And now we're going to come back and we're going to stay down because I found another friend you might see in the park. Who is this?
Turtle.
Yes. Yes, and the turtle wears his home on his back. He never takes his house off. Never takes his house off. No. No, he wears his shell, his home, his habitat, his whole life. Yeah, so we're gonna put turtle here. Come sit in your butterfly. So my feet are together. Can you pick your feet up? This is a way of doing flower pose. And then put them down. And there's 2 ways to do turtle. So we can do it with our feet together. And we're gonna play Yogi Says for a minute. So you have to do whatever I say. So Yogi says, hands in the air. Yogi says, hands on your head. Yogi says, hands on your knees. Yogi says, take a twist. Yogi says, twist the other way. Yogi says, hands behind you. Yogi says, hands out wide. Yogi says, give yourself a hug. Yogi says, touch your nose. Yogi says, touch your knees. Yogi says, hands up. Yogi says, one hand up, one hand down. Yogi says, switch. Yogi says, legs out. Yogi says, butterfly. Yogi says, legs wide. Yogi says, legs in. Yogi says knees up. Yogi says let knees open. Yogi says hands up. Yogi says hands down. And look, my hands are inside my legs. And these are my palms. And I'm putting my palms under my ankles. And my ankles are what attach my feet to my legs. So they're under. And I'm going under and under and under. And now I've made a shell with my spine. Should we sing the turtle song? Okay, are you ready? Big breath. You can't make a turtle come out. Say, come out. Come out, turtle. You can't make a turtle come out. You can call him and coax him and shake him and shout. Please come out, turtle. But can't make a turtle come out. All right. So while we're here, we will get first this pose. What is it? The flowers are coming up. And so while we're in this position, we're going to do 2 more poses. So we're going to do flower pose. And so what we're going to do here is, again, bring your hands under, hold your ankles, and lift up on your sit bones. And look, my feet are in the air. Craziness. And now, if you're feeling really fancy, I've put my legs in my elbows. And I am balancing on my sit bones. And I did not fall backwards, but it's okay if you did. If you don't have a wall behind you, you can do a little rocking, right? You could rock and rock up. Hello. And you could rock and rock up. Hello. And actually, this feels very good on your body. Get a nice little massage. You could be a rocking flower. And rocking is really fun. So you can always try that. Just make sure there's nothing behind you. And my butterfly is here. So we can sing our butterfly song. Because the butterflies are coming out. This butterfly is a swallowtail. Notice that she is yellow and black. When we can get back into the garden, we'll be able to see them.
Wow.
Thank you, friends. Are you ready? Butterfly, butterfly, flying through the forest. Flap, 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 flap. Find a pretty flower. Can you lift up and make your flower? Awesome.
What?
All right, friends. Can you come back to standing? Come back to standing. Come back to standing. Because we have to go on one more adventure. Good job. So we're going to move these friends out of the way because we have to walk around a little bit some more. I think this time we're going to run through the park. All right, let's have a race and see who's the fastest. So get ready, get set, go. Run to the park, 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 and freeze. Turn around, go the other way. Run to the park, 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 and freeze. Okay, good. Now freeze. Oh no, look what I found. Oh, what is it? What is it? It's a duck.
Duck.
It is. It's a duck. Yes, and it is a mallard duck. It has the green head. It has the green head. And it is a boy duck. That's how we know it's a boy duck, because it has the green head. It has the green head. All right, friends. Now come, we're gonna come into duck pose. So duck pose looks a lot like frog or toad pose. So see how I'm down like this? And let's get on our wings. And can you quack like a duck? And so since we're at the pond and we see a mallard duck eating some duckweed, we also see fish in the pond. we also see fish in the pond. So we are going to, from our duck pose, put our hands on the ground and watch Miss Jolene. So from here, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, jump. And I jumped. And now I'm gonna come down to my belly, and I'm gonna put my hands behind my back, and I'm gonna be a fish. And I'm gonna swim. And I'm gonna swim. And I'm gonna swim. Yes. And then I'm gonna reach up really big and take a nice stretch and snake and come to all fours. And oh, while I'm down here, I found
Cricket.
yes.
A cricket.
It's a cricket. It's a cricket. All right, friends, come on your back. Come on your back. We're gonna lay on our backs. And we're gonna hug our knees in. And we're gonna hold either our ankles or our feet. And we're gonna rock. And sometimes we call this happy baby, and sometimes we call this dead bug. This will be our bug pose. We stretch, and we stretch. Can you hold your toes and open your legs really wide? And then we hug it in. And then we roll over and come to sit crisscross applesauce. I wanted to show you something before we say goodbye. Mr. Bones is here. And I need one more thing. So for our awesome anatomy today, I wanted to show you your spine, your bones in the back. So can you bring your hand on your back and feel your bones? They start right at the base of your skull, right here. And it goes all the way down, all the way down, all the way down to the bottom of your tailbone. And you have approximately, which means more or less, 24 of these bones in your back. And one of the jobs of these bones is to help protect the nerves that send all the messages from the brain throughout the whole body. The other good thing about these bones is they help you with movement. So can you sit and crisscross applesauce for a second? I want to show you something kind of cool about your spine. And then we'll get ready to say goodbye. So the spine does really cool things. So one thing it does is it helps you go forward. Can you go forward? Look, Miss Julian's going forward. And then come up, and it helps you go backwards. Can you go backwards? Miss Julian's going backwards. Good. And then inhale your arms up. It helps you to go sideways. And it helps you to go to the other side. And then bring your hands on your knees and take a twist. Look, I'm twisting. And it helps you to go to the other side. So your spine can take you in 6 different directions. Your spine is pretty impressive. So now I want you to find a comfortable seat, and we're going to say goodbye. And we're going to sit quietly for a moment, put one hand on your heart. And I want you to listen for the bell. So find your quiet breath. And I'm going to ring the bell 3 times. I want you to listen. And when you hear all 3 bells, after you hear all 3 bells, I want you to raise your hand. Bring your hands together. Think of something that makes you really happy. And bow to all your friends. Thank you, everybody. I wish you a good day.